A lot of things have happened in 2024. If you had a 2024 bingo card, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have been able to guess half of the things that would happen. The election for one, Kamala Harris making an official Fortnite map is another, but one that I would have never gotten would be Chris Chan completing his love quest. But this is big news. Why? Because Chris Chan, or is now known as Christine Chandler, is possibly expecting a child in summer of next year.
When the child is actually coming into play, or summer around that point, or I just might keep y'all in the dark and let y'all know it wait till after the child is born.
Hi, my name is Big Papa Tess, and I like to talk about things that I find interesting. If you like my content, why not give me a like and a sub? It's a small thing for you, but means a world to me. Thank you, and now back to the video. So yeah, who would have guessed that Christine Chandler would be expecting a child with his new girlfriend, Flutter? Who's Flutter? Well, that would be Christine Chandler's new GF, who's from Finland. According to Christine here, they originally met in Lynchburg, which is a city out in Virginia. She ended up getting back in touch with him when he was in jail. Why was Christine Chan in jail? Well, fuck, how do I put this? He performed certain type of acts with his own mother, who is a bit senile. Yeah, wow, this got dark quick. Anyway, yeah, Chris Chan isn't a good person whatsoever. Also, if you're wondering who he is, then please go watch the countless Chris Chan documentary clips that are all over YouTube. Just know that Chris Chan has to be the most documented person on the entirety of the internet. Anyway, back to Flutter. What's her real name? Who knows? But Chris Chan calls her Flutter, which is short for Fluttershy from MOP. It also happens to be her favorite character, so whatever. They connected back when Chris was released and became good friends afterward. I mean, I guess at some point the friendship turned into something serious, and now they seem to be in a relationship. When did that happen? Well, that's the thing. Since Chris has left jail, he's actually become a lot more of a reclusive person. Before, he used to use the internet as a diary of sorts, but I guess jail was a little bit of a wake-up call to him. However, just because he's changed a bit doesn't mean he hasn't slipped up. So, according to Chris, he got Flutter pregnant back at some point in this year and is now expecting in summer, which vaguely checks out. How? Well, you have to remember who we're talking about here. There's nowhere Chris can go without being documented like fucking Bigfoot. Back in April 2024, he was documented in Helsinki, Finland with his assumed girlfriend Flutter. So him being in Finland does check out. However, the thing with Chris is that he's not entirely dumb. He does say certain things from time to time just to mess with the people who documented everything he says. Why do I say that? Well, in April, it would be physically impossible for the kid to be born in summer if that's when they did the deed. However, Chris Chan was also seen in September 28th of 2024 in the Mall of Tripla, again in Helsinki, Finland, with Flutter walking alongside him. Now, if he did do it in September, then yes, it would be possible for the kid to be born in summer because it takes 9 months for a kid to be properly born. But once again, Chris isn't exactly our most trustful narrator. I mean, the guy sits on Twitter all day and argues with literal children about the new Generation 6 of My Little Pony show. If it comes out on his feed with slightly positive reviews, he'll immediately post about how Gen 6 does not exist. But also, what do you expect from a guy with a Twitter bio of I am Mrs. Jesus Christine W. Chandler, Sonic Chew Prime, Goddess Blue, Heart Commandeer Consoles, the one avatar, and the creator of Sonic Chew and Rose Chew. Holy shit, what a mouthful that was. Wait, emergency, incoming message from the Chris Chan mothership. According to the CWC wiki, yes, Chris Chan has an entire wiki. Back in November 27th on Blue Sky, SallyAcornLover.bluesky.social made a post to Chris saying, I don't know why, but I feel weirdly happy. If you can get a girlfriend, have a baby, and get married even with all the mistakes you've made, it means I can be happy too. Maybe it's true what they say in the text. Maybe no one is truly unsavable. I think the best part of you is that even though you did bad things, you weren't trying to be bad. You were trying to be good, and I'm glad someone can finally see that. Every day we stray further from God. Or at least, I hope you continue to improve as the child is born. I'm sure you're aware that the child will need a proper upbringing, and I know that if you learn from your mistakes, which it honestly seems like you have, they will have that. Please don't make me feel bad for believing in you. But Chris Chan ended up responding with, okay, all of this is starting to get out of control now. There is no pregnancy. I was speaking hypothetically in that live stream. I'm so surprised how even when I say something hypothetical, it gets misunderstood. Thank you for your kindness, and I reiterate, there is no pregnancy with anyone. No, god damn it, we were this close to Sonic Chew being released into our dimension. Fuck! I guess it's for the best though. But like I said before, Chris has never been a trustworthy narrator, so who knows if he's actually telling the truth now or before. I guess the only way to truly tell is when summer of the next year rolls around and maybe Sonic Chew might be born. And with that, my name is Big Papa Test. If you liked the video, then why not give me a like and a sub? And while you're at it, why not join the Discord? I'm there every single day and would love to talk to you. You have yourself a good one and take care. Bye bye.